It's Fill Your Cart Tuesday here at WagerTalk. More on that in just a little bit. However, leading us off is our favorite New York boy, Mark Zinno, to talk about the Subway Series between the Yankees and the Mets. Mark, who are you backing on this fine Tuesday? Garrett Cole or Grimace?
I will leave fictional McDonald's characters out of my handicap altogether, regardless of what side of this I'm on. But there seems to be a little bit of a overreaction here to the fact that Giancarlo Stanton is now on the injured list and not in the Yankees lineup. This number sitting where it is kind of makes me feel like that the Yankees should be a bigger favorite. Look, the Mets are 5 games below 500 at home this year. We know their struggles to score at home this year. And it's really kind of, a strange dichotomy because for a team that's top 5 in runs scored on the road, when you put them at Citi Field, guess what? Yeah, no bueno. Mets bottom 5 in runs scored on the at home this year. So, this is still a Yankees lineup that hits the ball from top to bottom. As long as Judge and Soto are in the lineup, I think you feel okay about it. What's the reason to believe that even though Garrett Cole, who is still going to be on a pitch count, right, is still likely not going to get through 5 innings, is going to struggle mightily? I mean, he gave up 2 runs on 3 hits in 4 innings in his first start against the Orioles. Did strike out 5. That's a good sign. But again, this is going up against a Mets team that when you talk about their numbers that are at home this year, they're top half of the league in strikeout rate. That should help Cole. And everything favors the Yankees on this side here. So I think we get a take advantage of a shorter price than normal. Plus, the Mets don't have their closer. And he's now suspended because he had goo on his hands. And David
We've all been there.
Yeah, David Peterson has got a 1.4 whip. So no closer with goo and David Peterson's 1.4 whip plus Garrett Cole, the Yankees and the Mets at home. Add that all in. A little bit of a heftier price than normal, but let's take the Yankees on the money line here to come out of Citi Field with a win today.
All right, go ahead. Smash that like button if you agree with Mark there. If you don't agree with it or any of our picks for that matter, you can always let us know down in the comment section below here on YouTube. But if you do disagree, I cannot guarantee that Mark won't find you and beat you up. Now, for my half of the double play, I'm going to take a look at a team I won with yesterday. They were a 4% best bet for my clients, part of a 2-0 Monday for yours truly, 7th straight winning day at WagerTalk. Mark, I know you had them as well for your clients, and it's the Reds who are hosting the Pittsburgh Pirates, pardon me. It was a relatively easy 11-5 win. I say relatively because they did fall down initially 1-0 before 3 big innings in the middle of the game. But we talked about this off air, Mark. I know that they have the same exact record, these two teams, okay? They're both 37-41. But let's move over a column in the standings towards run differential. The Reds are just vastly superior. The Reds are the better team here. Run differential, I talk about it no matter the sport, no matter the program here on WagerTalk TV. I am a firm believer that run differential is a strong predictor of future outcomes, and I just think the Reds are a better team than Pittsburgh. At home, they should be north of minus 150 against this Pirates team. Now, we've got Keller going against Green. This is a rematch of last week. Both guys pitched lights out in the meeting last week. It wound up being a 1-0 final in favor of the Bucks. Keller went 7 innings, didn't give up a run, obviously, only 2 hits. Green, though, went 6 1/3. He also only gave up 2 hits, just 1 run. He had 9 strikeouts as well, no walks. To me, it's just about price, though, Mark. I think the Reds are the better team. And when you don't have Jones and you don't have Skeens on the mound, I don't know. The Pirates aren't as good. The bullpen's in rough shape. You talked about Diaz, the Mets closer, being out. Well, the Pirates, their closer's on the IL as well. Their bullpen's not very good to begin with. The Reds have a top 5 bullpen in all of MLB. And oh, by the way, over the last 7 days, the Pirates are averaging just 2.7 runs per game. So Cincinnati Reds for my half of the double play to go along with Mark and his New York Yankees. Now, as I mentioned at the top, it is Fill Your Cart Tuesday here at WagerTalk.com. A great opportunity to on picks from all of your favorite handicappers here. Take 25% off everything and anything you can fit in your cart. It does exclude early bird football packages, but you just use coupon code Phil to win. That is FILL number 2 WIN. And you can use that code as often as you like until midnight. 25% off everything. Picks. Mark, what do you got? What do you have on your shelf that people can fill their cart with at WagerTalk today?
MLB 4-pack. Let's load up, guys. Just an opportunity to get some, a lot of plays here today over at wagertalk.com. So we'll get 4 plays loaded up here, already locked and loaded on a couple of them. You're going to get a great value, great discount here today. So go to wt.buzz/MZ, use the fill your cart discount code, and get all 4 of them here at a discounted price.
Yep, and that, one more time, is coupon code Phil to win. All right, this play will not cost you anything. It is our show best bet. Mark, the Astros are hosting the Rockies here. These are 2 of the 6 teams that did not play Monday. And as the odds are going to tell you, this looks like the biggest mismatch on the board, so you got to get creative. How can the people play the Astros in this game? We think they're going to score a lot of runs.
Yeah, hopefully more than the Mariners did last night, because the Mariners' offense is ass. And I just want to get that in there after they cost me a 3-0 night last night, and it cost us a show best bet winner. But now that we moved on from that, look, the Houston Astros. BP, I got a question for you. What team is 3rd in runs scored at home, 2nd in batting average at home, and 1st in OPS and WRC plus at home? You guessed it.
I'm going to guess the Astros.
Yeah. So, look, this is a team that clearly plays well at home. Oh, by the way, in the first 2 meetings of the season against the Rockies, in Colorado, the Astros scored a combined 20 runs in 2 games. They won 12-4 and 8-2. So they're going up against Austin Gomber, who is quite the Gomber. And this is a spot here where Houston, with the day off, is going to be able to take advantage. And even if Gomber is somewhat good and holds the Astros to just 2 runs or whatever it may be, guess what? The Colorado Rockies bullpen is the absolute worst bullpen in baseball. They have the highest bullpen ERA. They've allowed the most hits. They have the highest bullpen whip. And they're top 5 in home runs allowed. So you're going to get 8 chances here. And I stress 8 because I wouldn't count on Houston batting in the 9th here. And I don't care. If Houston only has 4 runs by the end of 8 innings, shame on them. Their bats have went completely silent tonight, and they are swinging and missing on a ton. Now, against lefties at home, they are around, there's top 12 in batting average, OPS, and WRC plus. Lefties always present a little bit of a challenge for certain teams. So they're not terrible, but they're just nowhere near as good as they are overall when you look at their home numbers. So put that all together here. I trust Houston to get over 4.5 runs here against a bad Rockies pitching staff.
We're not even, they're obviously not going to, there's a good chance they're not going to come up to bat in the bottom of the 9th, but I don't think we need that. That's not going to be a problem at all. Show best bet, Astros team total over 4.5. Look for them to break up the sticks against the moribund Rockies. I mentioned earlier in the show, 7 straight winning days for yours truly. It was a 2-0 Monday over the last 7 days. Number 1 in MLB, number 1 in soccer, both sports for me. MLB is a perfect 6-0 the last 6 days, 8-0 the last 8 sides after that best bet winner on the Reds. I'm on a 22-8 run in soccer. I have a 2-pack currently up. My Euro Cup play for Tuesday, my Euro Cup play for Wednesday. Those are bundled together. Again, you can save 25% off with the coupon code we mentioned earlier, Phil to win, here on Fill Your Cart Tuesday. I also will have another best bet in MLB. So 2 plays for me on Tuesday up at wt.buzz/BP. If you already haven't done so,
click subscribe. If Italy is involved in any of these Euro plays, by the way.
Well, they played yesterday, and typically there's days in between. But their round of 16 opponent has been confirmed. It will be Switzerland, Joe Ranieri's favorite European country. That's going to be a tough matchup for Italy. I'm going to tell you that right now. I have not made a decision, but that'll be a tough round of 16 matchup. But anyway,
I hope their keeper plays like Swiss cheese.
Well, hey, there we go. Oh, now we don't get the drum roll? Oh, we get that. Okay, all right. Even better.
That's what we were waiting for.
All right. Well, if that didn't cause you to subscribe, I don't know what will, but I'm sure you are already subscribed here to the WagerTalk YouTube channel. That way you don't miss any of our exclusive sports betting content. Mark and I will be back tomorrow breaking more Major League Baseball down for you. And who knows, maybe some soccer as well. Until next time, let's cash some tickets.